A Winston-Salem woman says she was blindsided when she learned someone else was trying to sell her home. The case raised serious questions about who had the right to live there and who had the authority to sell it. 2 Wants to Know's Kevin Kennedy follows the paper trail.
Late last year, this Winston-Salem house almost became part of a state investigation.
She left the property and put people in there. And now the property was with termites and mold and everything.
This is where things go from confusing to chaotic. The lady living there was given life estate rights, but instead of living there, she rented it out and eventually tried to sell it.
If you leave it, then you're supposed to contact the court and have legal thing and turn it back over to Mrs. Crouch.
This is Nona Crouch, and she became the owner after her boyfriend, who owned the home, passed away.
They didn't know about me till almost the closing, and they happened to check downtown and saw my name.
This is the confusing part. Remember, a buyer had a deal in place with the lady living here. We spoke with that acquisition agent.
Gave her an offer. Eventually, we came to a number, and I sent her a contract, and she signed that contract and, started all the process that happens after that.
What he would soon discover is that Nona's name is on the title, the planned sale falling apart just like this house.
And I was like, well, we can't buy the house if there's somebody else on the title here. We got to have a conversation with them.
The buyer contacting Nona, the deal scrapped. But a few weeks later, this for sale sign goes up.
She thinks that she can sell it without me.
Again, it appears the lady living there was trying to sell it without telling Nona. A suspicious move, compounded when you learn her daughter, who was somewhat involved, is a real estate agent.
If the Real Estate Tax Commission finds this out, they will investigate.
Nona reaching out to us, attorneys and other agents. We talked with both parties and the Real Estate Commission. This case dragging on for months, the house sitting empty. Conversations continue. Finally, 12 months after Nona emailed us, the two sides agreed to sell and split the proceeds.
Makes me feel real good. And I thank you very much.
This house sold in December, and the investigation dropped. A case now closed. Kevin Kennedy, 2 Wants to Know.